Try it with me, a watercolor painting practice book, day 3 or page 3. I'm not really sure. I'll tell you why we're not doing 2 right now, later. We are painting a little winter neighborhood scene. First, I taped my edges. I tried to make sure they were stuck onto the page a bit better than the last time. I did pay for that later when I took the paint off. Then I painted squares, rectangles, and a triangle with my 1/2-inch brush because I don't have a 1-inch brush yet. I'm figuring out the water to paint ratio to get a more saturated color. I guess that's why we call it a practice book. Next, I added on the roofs with a dark gray. I painted trapezoids. I also was trying to give a little bit more variety, so I painted one of the roofs with a triangle and a lower trapezoid. As you can see, I am still very much watching and rewatching Andrea's tutorials. She's amazing, by the way. Go check her out. While we waited for the houses to dry, I did the sky with a wet on wet technique. I'm still working on that water to paint ratio as well. I mixed some different colors, blue, turquoise, light purple, to get a more wintry sky feeling. When the painting part was done, I added some salt. Make sure that the page is still quite wet so the salt sticks and you get that unique, cool technique when you're done. I did each page separately to make sure that the paint wasn't dry when it was time for salt. I did realize when I was painting, or actually when I was done, that I should have gone further down and closer to the houses, but that's why they call it a practice book. Next, it was time to add detail to the houses, doors, steps, windows. Being a perfectionist, this was really hard for me, and I seriously need to let that go. Anyway, I made the windows white and traced them with a black pen. After that was done, it was time for trees. And can I say I love brush pens, and I really wish I had known about them sooner. I seriously love them. Anyway, I made the trees and then I went rogue, which is really good for me. I added my own details, evergreens, bushes, a fence, chimneys, paths to my houses. It was really fun to just let go and be creative and do my own thing and be okay with making mistakes. I did order a Posca white pen to add to the windows to make them pop and be more vivid and just really pop off the page. And you can see from my ending that did really work, and I was very happy with that. I also got Dr. Martin's bleed proof white paint to add snow in splatter paint, which was fun. And I added snowy details everywhere, on the roof, on the trees, on the steps, on the ground. And that was really fun to just let loose and be creative. I seriously hope you all can join me doing this. It's a really fun thing to do this summer. It's a great adventure and trying something new. Thanks for watching.